for Solana right here was about, let's say, 96 to 97%. So 96, trace 96. So basically what a tracement is when the market basically taking a breather in the market, whether it's selling, buying, vice versa. Tracement 96. %. Boom. So this first move right here, 96 to 97%. Right? Cool. So now for this extension right here, about almost 3,900%. Let's just say 3,900%. Expansion. See, 3,900. So what do I mean by expansion? For the expansion, like I said before with Bitcoin, is the next wave up right here. The next wave up. Boom. So from here to here, right, around 39%. Even if, boom. So now, as you can see, like I said before, the market moves in waves, right? Moves in waves. So now what's going to happen, or what's been happening, as you can see so far, let's see how far. So it went down to about 79%, as low as 79%. So far has retraced about, let's say, 79 to 80%. So far it has retraced about 79 to 80%. All right. So for this retracement, it was 96 to 97. So far, we're at 79 to 80%. So like I said, this is more so like long term, right? Invested into crypto, right? You can day trade it. So me personally, I don't day trade it, but I do have it on my watch list and stuff like that. Like I said, to look for these plays right here, right? So now, if this was 96 to 97% from the all-time high, hold on, let me put that. Oh, I'm tweeting, messed up. All right, cool. Right here, 79 to 80% from all-time high. And let me reword this. Retraced as low, because right now it's not at shading on, but it went as low as that, right? Boom. So now for Solana, if you can see these little lines that I have right here are the areas of where we may get the full, let's see, 96, right here, which is around what? Around $11.75. If we go 97, around $8. So now, if it want to, let's say it want to finish this move right here. Let's see, 12 to $8. $12 to $8. Question mark, question mark. Retracement. $12 to $8, question mark. And now you can see that it's not really that far-fetched from happening, because look what's happening. It's going down. It's going down. So now, like I said, it could go up. Who needs to say? It could just go up or here. Or what I could see it doing is stopping here and going down, or going here and going down somewhere, and then start making another wave. Like I said, it's gonna make its wave. So this is like long term. Then now let's say it get here, we do buy, right? I'm start taking buys. We start taking buys in these areas. Then now what's gonna happen? It's not just gonna go like this, right? It's gonna, we might see some pumps, right? Pause, some volume, and then it might, start working its way back up. And this could take 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, who knows? But this is long term. It's a long term play. Right? Same thing for Bitcoin. You can see it. Even like this is like the overall bullish move. This is the overall retracement. And then within the overall moves is little structure moves like this. Look. Boom. Boom. Now can it keep going down? Right? Maybe it goes lower. Who knows? I'm just drawing it down, or how it's gonna basically break down, right? Then now, let's say we get a reaction, and now we start working our way back up. See what I'm saying? Start working our way back up. Feel me? Boom. So these are some of the plays we have right here. Boom. Yo, can this happen? Look, man, I'm gonna let y'all know if this happens, we out the hood. Everybody out the hood, gang. You feel me? Everybody out the hood. Feel me? Everybody out the hood, gang. Whoa. Feel me? Can we work way back up? Then now for the extension, right? So now for the extension, for the next wave up, so for Solana, I can see this at least, it's gonna at least go to here for the next extension. And then up here, it's just gonna be a bonus. So like if you buys down here, once let's say, all right, cool. Let's say it comes down here in this area and I buy for 5,000, right? Once, if it does start going up, and when it does, once it goes to 10,000, I'm taking my 5,000 out and I'm letting the rest run. Letting the rest run up. So now basically I'm risk free. So now let's say, boom, after I take out my initial 5,000 I invested and it comes back down, back to zero, I essentially didn't lose anything. Because once it doubled, I took out my 5K or whatever it is. Let's say you put 1,500 or 500, 100, whatever the case may be. Because think about it. If we buying Solana at $12 to $8, even if you put 100, you're gonna have about, you feel me, almost at least 5 to 6, 7 coins. So now, let's say, boom. Let's say at these prices, let's say you put 100, 200, let's say 200, and you have, let's say you're gonna buy $200, and you're gonna have like, let's say 10 coins, right? 10 coins. So let's say you buy 10 coins down here for Solana, and it's, let's say it equals what? I don't know. I don't know the exact numbers right now, but let's just say it equals, if it's $10, well, let's just say it equals 120, right? 10 coins. So now your 10 coins, if it goes up to here, 295, right? You gotta basically divide it. So now let's say I buy 10 coins. I have 10 coins and it's worth $120. But now it goes up to here. Where's my calculator? Use my calculator on my phone, man. Right? So let's say I buy it down here. Let's say I put $100, 120. By the time it goes up to here, it's gonna be like what? 2,000, 3,000, whatever the case may be. Right? Just off of $100, $200. Right? And I'm like I said, it's not gonna go overnight. It's gonna work its way up. Right? Work its way up. So let's see. For this, even for this move from here to here, let's see how long it took. 763 days, right, for that move. Even for Bitcoin, for these